Good morning, happy Monday. I'll make this one quick. Whatever I need to say will be said, like I always say when I start the videos. I think that's how we're gonna start them. Fuck it, right? Fuck it, right? But just today, you're shown so much, or you're able to see so much. I speak for myself when I speak like this. You're able to see so much and you understand things to another level that might not all understand. But don't forget, just because you understand things a certain way, you see things, just because others don't believe it and they can't see it, doesn't mean it's not true. So if you have that feeling, respect that feeling. Trust that feeling. Let your gut guide you. Your instincts, your motherly feeling, or whatever. If something tells you, say no. Say no. Why won't you not want to say no? Why will we question ourselves when they say, hey, no? You're not safe there. Don't let them go there. I guess I'm speaking from experience right now in the current moment. Because I myself seen things, but then I still want to be able to, it cannot be true. How can that be so cruel? But then I myself are being cruel to myself for not listening what I feel or what I think or is being shown, because I might feel, but when I feel, I ask, hey, can I, why? Why this? Why that? And if you really learn to understand, learn to listen, and to accept what is being shown, then it comes to you so naturally that you could say that they guide your steps everywhere. Every move you take will be guided very directly to make sure that you succeed in anything that was presented to you in that fucking second that you have, or that wonder that came to your mind, that you're being hearing this, like this is why it happened. But if you try to silence it, try to ignore it, well, what the fuck are you doing? That's upon you. That's you. Body's already telling you heads up. So I speak like this because holy shit, right now a couple of minutes ago I said yes to something, I should have said no, but then again, hey, you got the time to fucking change the answer quickly. Sorry, babe. No. Why? Because you feel the need to say no, so that's plenty the reason why. Trust that when you feel the need to say no, it's because your body, your subconscious, your soul, your whatever you want to call it, knows already. Let it think like it already had a little bit of a pre-scene of the day how it's going to go out. So if that day you're meant to go here, but somehow you ended up somewhere else, just look up. I was like, if you had something to do with this to make sure I was okay, I'm grateful for it. But if someone did their own little things to redirect my directions, make sure that obstacle gets clear, that fogginess disappears before it even came. So make sure your doubts are clear. You don't question yourself as you trust yourself so deep within that. What you feel, you trust. What you know, and you believe what you know, and you believe in yourself. That's what you gotta fucking do. So, if I say no, and I say this by, let's clarify some shit right now. Sorry the way I speak. I am gonna speak a little bit too deep today because fucking shit, I am tired of not fucking try to sugarcoat everything that I know. All because they want to be blind to it and they think that someone might not know because it's not done around them or it's not set in front of them or the information might not come to them. But this is where everybody needs to fucking realize you're being judged when you're not being seen. Because in reality, you are always being seen. Not by the people around you. Fuck what they think. Fuck their opinions. But the people above us, they get to see what you're doing. Even in the closed doors, even in the darkest room that you find yourself doing what you're doing, you already know what you're doing. I don't gotta tell you. they know so too. And if they know, I know too. That's the fucking beauty of it. When you really understand it all, when you really want to understand it and accept it. And like they said, live by it. Just because the world around us doesn't believe in what he has created, what they want to call it, spiritual bullshit, whatever the fuck they want to say. It don't fucking matter what they name it. It don't matter what they fucking call it. It don't matter how they want to fucking describe it. The point was, it's already fucking here. And the point was that I seen it. The point was that I fucking accepted. So why would I fucking close my eyes to something I already see? Something that I was already shown. Something that there's no way other way. There's no way other way for myself. Your choice. Your choice if you want to understand it. Your choice if you want to seek to understand what there really is out there. It truly is. Just like it was my choice to say yes. When the time came, and then multiple times, you will be asked more than once. You'll be asked once when you're a child. They say you might not remember, but when you fulfill it all, the memories come. And they do come. They're beauty. You have to see it like that. No matter how you may consider it to be a nightmare at that second, it was the beauty at the end of the day. Because you're no longer there. That's the beauty of it. But today, it's a fucking Monday. My kids are coming home. They're gonna be mad. Because they didn't want to come, they wanted to visit someone else. If something said say no right away. But I said yes. Don't worry, I got pulled by my hair. I got shooken. Are you gonna be an idiot again? Because I'm not an idiot. Nor I'm blind to what I see. Nor what I know. So don't worry, I made a call real quick. No. My kids come home today. I'll be waiting for their arrival. Sometimes I don't want to be like that mom. I always don't want to see my kids cry. But you gotta be the mom or the father. Like if you were shown something, if you were told something, and you see what they did to you behind the closed door, the way they speak about you, and don't take it personal. I don't. I get too fucked. But if I know more, and if I have the gift to see all that it is there, then I'm not going to ignore my gift, nor I'm going to reject it, nor I'm going to be silenced to it. Because I have to respect myself. And when I respect myself, I respect the creation that I am. Because everyone around us is the creation, one way or another, one shape, one form. It was still created though. It still took the time to make sure how that creation will function in its proper way. The kids are blowing my phone because they don't want to come home. But they have to come home. Because remember, they're your kids. You could cry for 5 minutes because you didn't give them what they want. But you already know what there is right there. You already know what lays within their minds that they desire not to see. But you see it. So why would you continue to allow your child to go somewhere where, excuse me, I'm burping. Allow your child to continue to go somewhere where you know, where you've been shown and you have felt what comes from that. Yeah, they might not do it, but somehow the trickery, whatever it's called, I'm not gonna fucking go into details. Those that know who I am, and those that really do know who I am, or when they come across, they will understand what I say. As they somehow could relate one way or another. That's the beauty. It might not be the same situation, it might not be the same scenario, the timing, all of that. But what they want to affect and what they want to create, it might be the same chaos, because at the end of the day, they all want you to end up somewhere. And it's not where you truly belong. It's where they want to put you. But they can only do that, nothing else. Because the only thing they're doing is putting themselves there. Nothing more than that. Because remember, only you yourself can speak life to your own life. Only you yourself can speak chaos to your own life. Only you yourself can attract what you truly deserve. Nobody else. So reject their opinions, reject their thoughts, and reject that fucking love you think it was love. It's their type of love. It's not the love you deserve. The love you deserve, you already have it within yourself, and you're already giving it to yourself daily. And it's a fucking Monday. Happy Monday. Today will be a better day than it was yesterday. And tomorrow will be greater. Because today is a great day. And tomorrow, like I said, greater. Think like that. Yeah, it might be short, be happy, whatever the fuck you want to say it, but man, fuck. Someone is in the dark, found himself in the dark, or fuck attacks the darkness, because I have that bright light that goes through there and shakes shit up real quick. I have to reprogram my mind, or they did it for me, or they helped me guide me there. You have to reprogram your mind to always, no matter what, see it as an opportunity to learn. See it as an opportunity to improve yourself. No matter how much the load might get heavy, no matter how much they fucking drop. It's an opportunity for you to gain more strength one way or another, mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever the fuck the case might be. But it's your choice. It's your choice how you will present yourself when that situation comes across you. Will you fucking bow down, cry? Or you say, let's go for it. How am I gonna get the fuck out of this one? Clean. No scratches. No disturbance to my peace, to my ease. You walk out of that shit. Cause now, you've been through it so many times, you already know how to fucking skip through it. But you gotta go through it. Because sometimes you are chose to be in certain locations. Unfortunately, I myself have to. It was part of who I am. Remember, you were asked more than one time. They said maybe 3. The 4th time, they ain't gonna give you an opportunity. We're done. And I'm telling you from experience. Because I had to hold to that last opportunity like it was my all. Because it was my all. Because it said, you lost it all. And I lost it all. I lost all that I thought it was me. But it wasn't me. In one way or another, it was me in my low ways. It was me in the ways that I knew, that I understood or desired to see. But when you desire to see more and see greater than what it is already in front of you, then that last opportunity, that last hold that you fucking have is your fucking all. Because you have nothing else but that you have within you. So fuck, aren't you gonna hold it so tight and precious so well because that's all you fucking have? But sometimes they fucking put you on your fucking knees and you lose it all. I mean, you lose it all. You might have that fucking penny, you might not have it. But if you have that penny, you make sure that penny goes into a 10 cents. And that 10 cents, you get $1 and $1, 100 and 100 from there we go, but y'all done. You want to make sure that tip multiplies times 10 every time you get it in your hands. But you had to have it one time, and you had to lose it all. For you to see that all that was nothing. That all you needed was within you. Because when you lose it all, and I mean you lose it all, you find what you truly needed. And it was nothing but what you had inside. And the soul say what is yours attracts you. You attract, you seek for what truly makes you happy. What makes you skip, your heart skip a beat. What makes you fucking smile. I'm always smiling because I have all what that is within me. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter where I'm here or there. It doesn't matter if I'm in this house or the next one, or if I found myself sleeping in my car. Because I'm pretty sure I have not. Only when I was little I did, but not like currently. But there's others that might see that they aren't in that situation. Just be grateful that you are in that situation. And that because you are in that situation doesn't mean tomorrow just continue. Maybe tomorrow you decide to park in a better location that brings you a little bit more joy when you wake up in the morning. So that joy that you receive at that morning that makes you happy motivates you to seek a little more that makes you a little bit more happy. And then once you find someone that shakes that happiness away from you, then you know that, I don't want to be here. You redirect yourself right away, quickly than you ever thought. And you seek somewhere where you can find that joy. Once again, that makes you smile one way or another. Just by waking up, you already fucking know, I got it. Because he got you. And if he got you, he got you. So that's how he wants it. Ain't that beauty? But yeah. So this video, I want to be sure my kids are going to pull up soon. I feel them coming already. They're upset. They might be crying too. That's okay. My love will feel their love. The love that I give them is the love enough that they need. Because I would teach them that the love they really need is within them. It might take time. Because remember, it took time for myself to know what it really was. To accept that once I said yes, there's no way. There's no way to shutting it off. There's no way to turn a blind eye to what I can see and the way I speak. So fuck it. Fuck it, right? Fuck it, I say. And fuck it, they say too. But I said yes, and I'm around the clock on his time. When he says 2:22, you wake up and you start praying. I wake up at 2:22 and start praying no matter what. And if I wake up and the moon rises around 4 something, and it says come out, I need you to feel me. But before I come out, make sure I see a shooting star, just to make sure that you were calling me. And then when I step out, I stand underneath that moon and I feel her, feel him, however you want to describe it. And it's a fucking beauty. And when I turn to my right, that shooting star is right there. Because they heard my voice. They heard what I wanted. To make sure that I step out, I smile. So then I start praying and saying my words where they want me to say them. That shit happens before everybody wakes up. All been clear. Because unfortunately, when you're tapped in so deep rooted to it all, because they say you're not tapped in, you're fucking rooted into it. There's no way other than that. But yeah, because it comes to my blood, and I accept what my ancestors brought upon me, and I will speak for them if they say, I need you to get up now. And if you feel you can, give me the strength that I need to pull myself out of this bed and to reach the point that you want me to reach, and say what you want me to say, because you know what I need to do. And I'm not going to fight it, I am going to accept it. And the kids are calling me.